going on? Welcome to the video. My name's Chris. Not too long ago, I started to do a HYROX, and as it stands at the minute, I'm about 8 weeks out, give or take. I'm not a pro athlete or anything like that. I'm not an influencer. I'm just someone with friends around me who've been running HYROXes. So I thought, you know what? Why not? I've run before, I've done circuits before. So yeah, let's give it a go. I've been doing my Googles, talking to those friends about how to prepare, watching YouTube videos, reading, all that kind of stuff. So I've got a plan. Is it a good plan? I don't know. But the fun part's going to be finding out. If you don't know what a HYROX is, it's just a race, but it's a race where you run 1K, and then after that K you put to a functional section and whatnot, you do an exercise, and then you run another 1K, and then you go to another section. So you just basically repeat this 8 times over. On paper, to me, it seems like it's something that's doable. It'll be a challenge, but yeah, it seems like it's going to be pretty doable. The only requirement I've seen from watching footage is, yeah, all the guys seem to have no top on. Now, if there's going to be somebody in there with a top on, it's this guy. With being the first one, I'm going to do it as a mixed doubles. Plan to run it with my friend from the gym, V. She's ran Ironmans before. She does strongman and powerlifting, that kind of thing. So, she's in good shape. So it means, she can take on the lion's share of the work. She doesn't know this yet. I'm going to surprise her with it on race day. We were planning on doing a full sim weekend just gone, but family stuff gets in the way, real life gets in the way. So we've rescheduled that for 2-3 weeks down the line. And I'm kind of thankful we have, because the prep I've been doing up to this point has told me I need to do more prep. I am nowhere near there yet. So, yeah, it's all part of the journey, I guess. The aim for this week, I've got 6 sessions lined up. So I've got 2 strength sessions. One is going to be lower, the other is upper. I've got 2 easy runs. One is short, medium distance and whatnot. And the other is going to be a long for me run. So about 7-8 miles or something like that. Threshold session in there as well, threshold run. And I've got to do a HYROX functional session as well. So that's just kind of going over the HYROX movements and that sort of thing. Again, on paper it looks doable, but am I going to do it all? I don't know. Let's go find out. Top set of 130 for free. Calm, very easy. Warm-up weights. Still only 2 weeks into the block, so yeah, easy, manageable. Let's continue on. Set 150, 112, 47. Still well within the skill range. Alright, so first run session of the week. I thought it was just supposed to be a run, but I've got to do run and a row brick. So it's a 5 miler, and then immediately after straight to a row machine. 2 sets of 500 meters on the rower, and yeah, I guess just to gauge how I recover. So yeah, running fasted. I've got a gel on me though, because I know around about 40 minutes or whatnot, I might start to taper off. So I'll need that to get through the back end of the run and the row. But yeah, let's go. Let's get on with it. Easy 5 done. Not gonna lie, felt heavy at start. Plan to 5 kickouts, kicked in first ring as well, winning the first mile. I was like, it's terrible. But as soon as I warmed up, I was fine. We'll say the second half issues, hip. I have to get it fixed because both of them started hurting. And that was 2.5 miles in. But yeah, onto the road. Just finished the HYROX functional session. It went all right. The ski erg, I need to work on the form. I didn't get the form until like the back end of the third set, but yeah, a lot of work has got to go into that. I need to switch the metrics so I can understand how much power is going in. I need to make sure I'm doing as fewer reps as possible, but generating as much power. So plenty of room for practice here. The sandbags was fine. Legs started to tire into the middle of the second set, but it's all manageable at 20 kg. The sled pull, that was work. That was definitely work. That was definitely work, but yeah. I'm happy at the weight it was at. 80. It was at 80 kg, so 20 off open. But yeah, we're fine. And then to atone for missing the threshold session yesterday, I tagged the threshold onto the back end of today's session. So that was a 3 8-minute at 10-minute mile. I'm tired. All right, so far so good this week. Monday's lower leg session, all good. No real issues there. It's just well within the skill range. Tuesday, the run and brick session, that went all right as well, aside from the niggling hip issues that I've got. The transition from the run to the row went surprisingly well. I did get a learning, which is I can't wear my running trainers on that rower because I just kept slipping out of it, but that's neither here nor there. The strength session on Wednesday, almost gave myself a bit of a shock because I did the first half of the session. I'd split in two because I've got to take my little one to nursery. So the second half, I went to Pure Gym because I've got a second membership there and did the wall balls and farmer's carry. But I'd had a conversation with V earlier that morning and she was saying, yeah, we got to do pro weights. I was like, all right. So I thought I'd do pro weights at Pure Gym. Bruh. Hey, salute to the Elite 50 because I couldn't do that. Well, I can do that and I will have to do it one day probably. But yeah, the speed at which those 9 kg wall balls was coming back down was just, knocked the cool out of my walk. Just totally discombobulated me. I was all over the gaff. And then, I got through the session anyway. Did the farmer's carry. I was like, why is this so heavy? I'm strong enough, but why is this so heavy? I only need to go do my Googles later that evening and find out, no, we're doing the open weights. That's neither here nor there. But I will throw a couple of those sessions in every now and again just to, mix it up and, push myself. Didn't do my threshold because I've been working late this week and as a result I was really tired on Thursday morning. That's the only time I had to train, so I had to skip it. But did my HYROX functional session and really enjoyed that. It wasn't easy, it wasn't difficult, but it was just work. So I'm totally cool with that. I've got a long run. I'm going to go meet my friend Indy. She's just down for a casual, easy run. So it is going to be easy, like mad easy. Because she doesn't even really run like that. So yeah. Let's go out there and go make a difference.
I've hardly been walking the dogs as well.
Why? What's going on?
I just can't be bothered.
What do you mean can't bothered?
And I've been ill as well.
I'm ill as well, yeah. Show ass out here.
I've been ill.
You're on camera today.
What?
You're on camera today.
Did you just record all of that?
Nope, I should have.
I'm starting with my excuses already.
Yeah, all right. Well, that's that. Not long got in, just took a shower and that kind of thing. Just started to rest up from that run. It was pretty calm, pretty easy. It was more for walk, ended up being more of like a walk run type of thing. Indy's kind of feeling under the weather, so not really pushing. And as you might be able to hear with me, for some reason within that hour, 2 hours since coming home, the perpetual enemy hay fever's reared its face. So now I've got to deal with that for the rest of this training block. Hooray for me. Overall though, the run was cool. Just cool. And congratulations to me. That's the week done. All 6 sessions in the bag. Body feels okay. Shoulders a little sore. Legs a little. Muscles are a little sore and that kind of thing. You know, one of those ones where you've been training and then you'll get up. And as you're getting up, you kind of push off your legs. You're like, oh, it's a bit sore. Yeah, that's where I am. Physio's booked in for Friday. Help relieve some of that pain. But yeah, I'm pretty happy to get all 6 sessions in. Looking forward though, this week itself, I'm pretty happy. Got all my sessions in, did them to the required intensities, and now I'm really looking forward to, taking it to the next level over the next few weeks, especially with the sim in about a fortnight. The hip thing, it's still on my mind. It's still on my mind. So yeah, physio on Friday. I'll have a conversation with them about it and whatnot, and just how to manage it. But I think the important thing moving forward is I have to do the mobilities, flexibilities, all that sort of stuff. So the aim is going to be to start doing doubles from this coming week onwards. So go do my set, or not on running day, should I say though, but go do the lift session in the day, work and just drag myself out in the evening, go do 30, 40 minutes on the incline and then stretch off, come home, sleep, try and get a decent night's rest. Hit it again. I think that's the only way that I'm going to be able to just, make this manageable, because May is a lot closer than I realized. It's, like April will fly by. So, yeah. Looking forward to the sim now. That's going to be an experience. Don't know how Vinny's been training up to now, but that'll be the grand revelation. Overall, though, yeah, feeling quietly confident after the scare I had this week with the with the pro weeks. But yeah, well, that's enough for now. Soon come.